Greetings and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday afternoon. Hi everyone, alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with his mom in a single-wide trailer. He said, quote, "I watched her struggle, and as I got older, I started thinking she doesn't deserve this. My whole devotion became getting her out of that trailer." And Brian, with this max extension in 2020, he said, quote, "Knowing that she's set for life is such a stress reliever."
Great story, Allie. Thanks. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Murray and Caldwell-Pope are the backcourt pairing. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Heat, on the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Butler against Porter. Butler passes to Adebayo. Hero outside. The 3-ball. The rebound by Murray.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Now Hero. From 7, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. It's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
And so here is Denver. After the basket by Miami. 3 on the clock. Here's Jokic. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, he's showing off that little sweet touch of his. I mean, Jokic knows he can take this shot whenever he wants.
Butler against Porter. Butler's shot is good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Murray against Lowry. Murray's shot is good.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Outside Butler. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
That's good from Butler.
The confidence Jimmy Butler brings to his game is infectious. It's obvious his attitude has a positive effect on his entire squad's play and pushes everyone to deliver their best effort.
Butler hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Jokic with a screen on Lowry. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon from 11 feet away. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Butler with the ball. Hero outside. Again, the Heat misses. Porter against Butler. Outside Murray. A minute 29 left in the first quarter. And here's Gordon from the arc. That shot missing. And Miami the other way now.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
A different look for Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Martin. Robinson comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Oladipo is subbed in for Hero. Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Here's Lowry. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Oladipo outside. Miami, no good that time either. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. They now take the lead.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball, it almost always makes the right decision.
Now here's Oladipo. Out to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Oladipo. Pass to Porter. Let's go with a 3. Love grabs the miss. Oladipo outside. It's all tied in Miami. And we'll get the second quarter underway.
Get the benefit of the doubt.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. We've got Zeke Naji. Bruce Brown is out there with Murray. Then there's Jeff Green, and it's Bryant in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Butler. Rebounded by Green. Pass to Murray. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
The great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
But granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Murray. Outside for Green. The 3. And again, Denver no good. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Here's Butler. That shot is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Murray. Sinks that one from the post. Murray's gotten his second bucket of the game. The Heat have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time. Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Murray. Pass to Bryant. Back to Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. A big group substitution here for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. Robinson comes in for Butler. Strus, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Vincent. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Bryant. Gordon comes in for Najee. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Green. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Brown. And Murray drops them both. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And here's Strus. The teardrop, and they pick up 2. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver no good. The Heat have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Jokic. From downtown, he's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a big man with versatility. Jokic is showing that he's such a threat from any range.
Now here's Lowry to the inside. Inside. Great D that time from Jokic.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Porter's shot is off. Miami trailing. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Gordon. To the paint. Stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And Gordon with the big finish.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Here's Adebayo. The baseline J is off the mark.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
13. Nuggets. 18.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. Getting it done is Jamal Murray.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They kick it out to Murray. Jokic in the post. He's against Martin. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Jokic has got 7 points in the game.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
Pass to Adebayo. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Nikola Jokic.
First team foul. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Here's Porter. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Out to Lowry from the arc. Gordon pulls it in. Denver in the lead. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business. Now, there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
He did a nice job of keeping him off the block, didn't let him get deep post position. Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Look for Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Martin. Oladipo comes in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Bryant, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Brown, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Jackson in for Jamal Murray. Brown passes to Jackson. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. And it's hammered home by Green.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
There's a screen by Love. For 3, Oladipo. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. A minute 31 left to play in the third. Jackson can't get it to go. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside, Brown. Pass to Porter. Bryant outside. And here's Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A., after dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
That one's off.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
Strus, he's checked in for Miami. And Denver with a change here too. Najee, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And he's good on the second. 1:03 left to play in the third quarter here. Now here's Oladipo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Butler. Doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. Jackson with it. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
I'll tell you, Jackson's first step is dynamite, a big asset off the dribble.
For three, Oladipo on target from range. Oladipo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Steps back. Now Jackson. The three is up. Fires in the triple. Jackson's got 6.
Nice retort by Reggie Jackson. He's one of those guys you don't want to let him get hot.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out the quarter ahead,
Leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Denver, Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Smith in at the point. Now here's Jokic. Smith passes to Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. Launches it. Porter's shot is off. Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll go on Michael Porter.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
That's good from Butler. Butler hits them both. And Denver has possession. Jokic with it. Smith outside. Pass to Porter. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Adebayo, a screen on Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
Shooting 2.
Free throw's good, Adebayo. And the Heat making a change here. Martin's checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Murray's checked in for Smith. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Jokic with a screen on Lowry, and it's Murray off the drive. Some solid defense from Martin. Miami trailing. And And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Hero. And the layup falls.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Now here's Murray. Adebayo against Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. The Heat have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter here. Hero, the pass to Adebayo, and the bucket is good.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
For Denver, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero outside. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, there's the alley! And Adebayo slams it in.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. From outside the arc. They grab their own miss. Now a timeout called by Denver. They lead by 4. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He's checked in for the Nuggets. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He stressed to his guys the importance of coming through in the clutch here, saying, quote, "This is our time, not theirs. It's ours. We've got to go out and take this because we have worked hard for this win. Finish the job."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Lowry against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Adebayo with a steal. Lowry outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Denver. 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They trail by 6. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Once again, for your Heat Lakers crew, let's go!
And Miami has possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. For the Nuggets, Jamal Murray. 2.
The first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
And this team feels comfortable with Murray at the line, especially when the game is up for grabs.
And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Gets free t-shirts. Who wants some? Fans, make some noise for your Miami Heat dancer.
Butler finds Lowry. Fires the 3. Hauled in by Brown. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. Team foul number 4. At the line for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray. 2.
Relax on the first.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. 23 seconds left in the game. And here's Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Miami, no good that time either.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Outside Butler. From deep three-point range. No good there. So the Nuggets win it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith.